3.15 acre land parcel, alright, with 2 basement G plus 17 structure. Your ground and your first floor will be your clubhouse, which is a 35,000 square feet of a clubhouse, alright, on your ground at the first floor. And your residential starts from your second floor. And the beauty of this project is that it has a garden unit on the second floor. Your 4 BHKs, 3.5 BHKs, all comes with a garden if you purchase your second floor units, which is our focus, units as of now, right? Right around this property, we do not have any sort of a vehicle movement, and we have your complete space for amenities, which is inclusive of outside your gazebos, your yoga mat, your sunken barbecue, and then you have a small play area for the kids, and a small space to play badminton or some sort of extra, outside activities. Right around the property, you have your running track, your jogging track, your walking track, right around the property. And in your ground and in the second floor, 2 basements, we are going to have parking not only for the residents but even for the visitors who come there. So each and every unit will have 2 parkings. One is a basement parking, ground parking, another one will be a hydraulic parking, right? And we have 2 towers in this project. One is Tower B and Tower A. Tower B has 4 wings and so is Tower A. So Tower B and Tower A is mirroring each other, because of which you have a ventilation around this property with absolutely no balconies facing another balcony whatsoever. The ones that we are seeing right now are the 4 BHKs, and currently we are here at the marketing office, right? And this would be the space from the boundary of this property to the actual building. This is a B1 series of 4 BHK, which will be road facing, which will still have about 45 foot of space from the boundary to the actual property. And like this 4 BHK, we have another 4 BHK right at the back, which is called the A1 series, which is again another 4 BHK. This 4 BHKs will be facing your North Bangalore, which is your developing Bangalore, and you'll have a beautiful view on your 4 BHK at the back side, which is an A series. We start with a 3.5 BHK and we go up to 5 BHK of a duplex. Your duplex and your 3.5 BHK, these are your 3.5 BHKs. This side 3.5 BHK will be facing towards your ITC Infotech, your Prestige Woodland Park, your Mosque Road, that sort of space. This is a 3.5 BHK. I would call it as a small. This would be a medium 3.5 BHK. And in the center, this is your larger 3.5 BHKs. And this unit would be your duplex, which is a 5 BHK duplex with a private garden right around the unit. And on this side, if you actually come all the way to this side, which is facing towards your Orion East Mall, we have a 3.5 BHK and another 3.5 BHK, small, medium, and another large. This would be your Orion East Mall facing, and this part would be partially North Bangalore facing, and this would be a unit which will be completely Orion East Mall facing, and again this side you have another duplex of a 5 BHK. Okay? And this would be your main entrance lobby, and here you would have a glass where you could really see through to your lobby. This is a trademark of our project, which is a clubhouse display, which is a 35,000 square feet of a clubhouse. We enter here, and here you have your 36-foot tall, lobby, which will give you a 5-star hotel sort of a lobby, right? So this would be definitely a residence where you feel like you're getting into a 5-star hotel, right? And this lobby, as soon as you enter this lobby, you have a small space here to have a coffee or a juice with your friends. And then here you have your children drop-off center, okay, and a small space where you can have a small space for your children to play, and plus an indoors playing space for your children. That's here. So your lift will be here to the tower B, which will be opposite to the swimming pool, and you will have your service lift here. Here would be your service lift. And right here at the corner, you have a 100% power backup for this project. So which means any given point in time you are going to have a 100% power backup. So when you say luxury, it has to be luxury. And you have a multi-purpose banquet hall, which you can use it for your parties, your functions, or any sort of thing. And you also have your juice bar, we would call it as, okay. And this part would be outsourced, and there is another amenity which is also going to be outsourced. I will let you know in some time. And this juice bar is something that you would need to pay as you go. Right? And here is our temperature controlled half Olympic size swimming pool, which will be again an indoor. And you have again a toddler's pool, which will be temperature controlled with a water body right around the unit and a deck area. Right? And this is a shower and a sauna space here. Your changing room and your shower room and the sauna space opposite to your swimming pool. And also, you have your men's recreation center here, which will have your snooker table, table tennis, your soup balls, and all those things here. And this is one of the unique, clubhouse. Unique feature in our clubhouse is the chef's dining art kitchen, where you can hire a chef of a particular cuisine, and you can host a party for about 20 people. So you will have the space, a kitchen space for your chef to cook and serve it to you right away. Okay, and here we have your squash court, and then we have your badminton court right next to it. Okay. And like a puzzle that we have moved 2 things which is on the either side is actually on the first floor. So when you actually move it inside, like a puzzle, it comes inside, and that's going to be your first floor amenities. Like I said, here you're going to have a spa, which is again going to be a paid service. Because the spa and your juice bar are the 2 things which we are going to outsource it, because we would not be able to manage it internally, right? So this spa and your juice bar will again be outsourced, and it will be a pay-and-use service. And you have an indoor yoga space, and then you have a gymnasium which is going to be facing your swimming pool. And you also have a separate staircase, a metal staircase that will lead you directly to the swimming pool. So you don't have to get down the stairs, or you don't have to take the lift to get to your swimming pool. You can just take that metal staircase and it will lead you to your swimming pool for your swimming purpose, or once you take a shower and all these things, it will lead you there. And right after that, this side, we have a small movie theater which would accommodate about 22 members, with a recliner, with your surround system and everything that a movie theater has got, with centralized air cons and everything. You can host a movie party for your family, approximately about 20 people. And after COVID, this project was launched in 2021, and we understand what is the impact that the COVID has created, right? So with keeping COVID in mind, we have created a workspace on the first floor, where we have your your multi-purpose meeting hall, and then we have your conference room, and then we have your co-working space, very fashionable, not claustrophobic. Somebody who doesn't want to move out of their property, but they would want to stay out of their house when they are working, just get their private work time. You can book and use this space for your working time. And this would be your entrance here, and this would be your exit. Your entrance and your exit both put together, you should be looking at least a 60-foot tall entry and exit.